Hey guys, what's going on? I thought I would just come on and give an update and kind of how things have been going and what my plans are for this year, and just thought it would be kind of cathartic to come on and share my story and where I am headed. Yeah, it's been interesting. Life has been giving me some twists and turns. Let me just say first out, I just found out that I found out maybe like 4 days ago that I have a brother I never knew about. I guess he got adopted away by my mom when he was small before I was born. Anyways, I've just reconnected with him now, and there was a lot of anger, a lot of sadness, a lot of emotions that I've been going through, so I'm going through that. Let me just say, so like I'm completely off the fasting lifestyle. I've just realized that that's not good for me. But at the same time, I'm struggling. I don't know if you can tell in the video. Let me just say, I don't know if you can see either. Let's see. So I'm getting rips in my pants. My pants are all so tight that like when I sit down, sorry the lighting here is messed up, that when I sit down, like my belly's popping out. I don't know, I'm just finding everything getting bigger. Even my shirts are getting tighter. I've always like had like, the slim like waist, not waist, like had the riblets sticking out. I always had like at least like a nice small upper body, and I'm finding that it's getting fat everywhere. And so with just the emotional stuff that's been going on, I'm starting to go to marriage counseling with my husband. It hasn't begun yet. I'm waiting for our session. It's in a couple of weeks. Just so yeah, I've been definitely like eating my feelings for sure. I would say I've been putting back like close to 3,000 calories a day. Like, I'm not joking. Yeah, so like I'm getting embarrassed to wear anything, go out of the house, and it's been a lot of like, what have I been eating? Like, I live in Canada, so a lot of like Tim Hortons, a lot of hot chocolates, a lot of like sweet yogurts, which isn't good. You know how when they have the fake flavor in them. I've been eating a lot of pizza, like I said, donuts, and then I have been just eating knowing I shouldn't be stuffing my face, but I've been doing it anyways. And last time I got on the scale, I was sitting at about 156, and like my starting weight before all my fasting was 160. So, like I'm pretty much like almost back where I started, but I feel like it's even worse because like my clothes that were fitting me even when I was like fatter or whatever aren't fitting anymore. I've completely stopped working out. Yeah. So anyways, like the good news is like I I have a exciting year ahead of me. I'm going to be traveling to Las Vegas in 2.5 months, actually. I've never been outside of Canada, which is crazy. So I'm going to be going to Las Vegas. I'm going to be going to California. I'm going to be taking like camping trips. I'm going to be, going like away to the Calgary Zoo. I'm going to be going to Canmore for a week to stay in like a beautiful penthouse and like live the life and hike in the mountains and like just a beautiful mountain getaway. I'm doing all these things this year, but I notice like even when I'm talking right now, when I walk up and down stairs, I lose my breath. So I am starting to get like I'm starting to get some of that. What's that called? Forgive me if I'm wrong. I think I'm starting to get some of the unhealthy fat, the sebaceous. You know what I'm talking? If anyone knows what I'm talking about, that layer of fat around your organs, like because I'm starting to lose my breath. So what I did, and I am absolutely terrified, what I have done is, we have this gym and it's called 360 Fitness. Okay, and you go in, and I go in 3 days. I go on Monday. And you sit down and you actually get a personal trainer. and this personal trainer works with you 3 times a week, does all the workouts with you. They do a body scan of all your body fat. They weigh you, they measure you, they say, this is your meal plan, this is what you are allowed to eat, okay? So then I have to follow that meal plan strict, and then every time I go back for sessions, they're going to be like weighing me and checking in. So if I cheat, they're going to know. And also at the end of the 6 weeks when the training is done, if you've lost, like, I think they said 5% body fat or 20 pounds, they give you the option, one or the other, then you get like a $500 prize. So I think it's going to be pretty embarrassing if I go for all of these sessions and then I go home and eat donuts and I don't lose a single pound, right? I'm going to be wasting their time, wasting my time. So I think that this is really going to help me. So that's where I'm at. You know, in 2.5 months, I'm envisioning myself, you know, walking down I've never been to Vegas, right? And I'm not a partier, but I just kind of like envision myself walking down the strip with my husband, with all the fancy lights, and us having like fruity cocktails and getting drunk and walking together and taking pictures, and, you know, me slim in this beautiful outfit, you know, or at least slimmer, right? You know, I want to be able to go hiking in the mountains and not lose my breath and be able to wear a nice pair of shorts and a tank top. Like, I just want to live already. So that's kind of where I'm at least I have a goal. Yeah, because I'm starting to panic. I'm starting to feel like I am getting bigger and bigger each week. I am. And I don't have healthy coping mechanisms when it comes to like emotional stress. So I don't want to keep, you know, shoving down my emotions with food. So maybe this will help me. Anyways, I'm kind of rambling and ranting. I guess I could do a quick body view for you guys. Hold on. Okay, I don't know. I think everything looks better on camera and in photos than if you were in person. Maybe that's me being crazy, but maybe it's the view. Or how do I set this up? I don't know. Sorry, I'm terrible with electronics. Can you guys see me? Okay. So there, you can see me. Like pretty lumpy, I think. Like if I hold my shirt tight, yeah. If I lift up, oh yeah, like looks like I'm pregnant with a baby. As you can see, I don't have the riblets anymore. It's all just like, yeah, big fat stomach. So yeah, that's my update. I might lose followers, I might lose viewers, I might get thumbs down, but you know, the reality is I went crazy over the holidays and I had a lot of emotional stuff happen to me, and I have been, I want to say, punishing myself. You know, I've been treating my body like crap because of it, but that's my plan to move forward. I'm hoping once I start this training, it's going to be within the next week here. I'm going to really be going and eating and in the gym. Maybe I'm going to post on here how I'm doing my journey as I go, because you know, I talked to the owner and he even told me like, no, we're not going to let you fail. You're going to finish your 6 weeks and you're going to have a whole bunch of inches and pounds lost. Like, it's not an option. So this might be an actual like real journey worth documenting, because there will be results, because quitting's not an option. But yeah, so that is my update. That is my plans for 2020, and I will come back on soon to talk to you guys some more. See ya.